Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Alyssa here. I'm back with a new makeup look I'm super excited for. I can't wait for you guys to see this video. So basically, let's just get into it. Yeah, I brought my little Starbies. So if you guys like this look, give me a thumbs up on the video and don't forget to subscribe and comment below and let me know if you like this look, what you guys are doing for fall, if you're excited for fall, if you just want summer to stay for a million years like I kind of do. I don't know, I feel torn. Like, I love the winter, not the winter, I love fall. I hate winter, I love fall, but that's the problem is I know winter comes right after and I'm just not interested in that. So anyway, I will see you guys in the tutorial. Keep watching if you want to see how I did this look. Okay, I look like trash, but I forgot the eyelash glue, so we're gonna just go get that real fast. I don't know why I always have to forget something every time, but yeah, let's go get that. Okay, I feel very brave attempting this in a white sweater, and I'm really afraid to get foundation or anything on this sweater. It's like my favorite fall sweater. So anyway, let's just do this. I'm going to do eyes first today. So let's start with our e.l.f. primer. This I'm going to be putting literally everywhere. So I am going to prime my whole face first, and then it's not coming out. I am going to prime my whole face first and then go in and do my eyes and everything, and then go back in and do the rest of my face. So hopefully that's not confusing, but yeah, let's just start with the e.l.f. mineral infused primer. This stuff feels really good. This is my first time using the e.l.f. primer. I just bought it last night. So far, I'm really surprised with the consistency. Like, I feel like it's actually going to do a really good job. Okay, so now that we're primed, we're going to keep basically priming the eyes. So let's start with the NARS foundation in the color Santa Fe first. I'm just going to use my beauty blender, which is clean, but it's stained from foundation. So anyway, I'm just gonna pop this on my eyes because normally I'm doing my whole entire face of foundation, and I love having this and then concealer to really just conceal like all of the purpley tones that I have, because my skin is very thin on my eyes. You can see like every blood vessel, so I just really want to try to conceal this as much as possible so we have like a completely blank canvas, you know? Starbies break. I'm only on step 2. Would it even be a basic white girl fall makeup tutorial if I didn't have Starbucks? Don't worry, it's not. Pumpkin spice latte. I have a hazelnut hot chocolate, and it's freaking bomb. This is what I always get, even in the summer. But today's not summer. Today we are pretending it's fall because September 2nd is the day I'm filming this, so I'm gonna say like that's close enough. Next, let's go with our NARS concealer in the shade Chantilly and pop that on the eye. Just gonna blend this out. So we're all concealed on our eyes, and now it's time for the fun part. So we're gonna go in with our Orangey Clad ColourPop palette. You guys, this is like the first time I'm using this, so I'm super excited. Perfect autumn colors in here. Perfect. You've got like your little brown warmy transition shades like up in here. You got a good sparkly one. You got your orange toned ones, a little bit of a pinky or peach one. Yeah, I'm excited. So let's go ahead and take our blending brush. My MAC 217, I think. So going into the ColourPop Orangey Glad palette, I'm going to take this color Creamsicle, and that's going to be the first color I'm going to use. So we're just going to take Creamsicle and pop it right into the crease and just blend it out, and I'm going to blend this a lot take our next shade, which is You Peel Me, right here, this kind of deeper brown, ooh, deeper brownie shade. I'm really excited to try all these. I literally haven't wanted to use ColourPop for so long. Let's just keep blending and blending our hearts away. Next, I'm going to pop this Rise and Grind shade. Again, just kind of like into the crease. I'm gonna take more of You Peel Me. Okay, so, wow. I think that's gonna make me cry. I just stabbed myself so hard. Ugh. Your girl looks crazy, I know, but don't worry, like I promise it's going to come together. Just gotta wait it out, you know? I'm going to take my ColourPop E3, just a flat shader brush, and I'm going to take my NARS concealer again. I'm going to be taking this. Wow, I'm so shaky right now. I'm just going to take this and we're going to do a cut crease. So I'm going to pop it on the center, look up a little bit. You can now see where you need to cut your crease. Next, I'm going to take Zested again in this palette with my flat shader brush, and we're just going to pop this over. Okay, so dipping into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, I'm going to be taking the color Burnt Orange, which is really not orange at all. It's like a very soft brown. And then we're going to be taking the color Rustic, and we're just going to kind of like build up. So we're going to start with Burnt Orange, which is the lighter shade, and then build up to like the darker shade. We're just going to apply that right onto where our cut crease was. I'm going to actually take my flat shader brush again. Now we're going to take Rustic, which is a little bit darker, and we're just going to kind of blend. Okay, my camera wasn't on, but next we're just going to go in with Cypress Umber, and we're going to mix some of that with Rustic just to soften it up a little bit so it's not like so dark, because this is a super dark, intense color. So we're just going to kind of like dip it and go in with our, sorry, I got an email, with our fluffy brush. Gonna keep blending until it's blended up into the more oranginess that we've got going on. Anyway, so we're gonna put our glitter on and do our little glitter crease. Dry before I do anything else, because I really don't want this to transfer onto my lid. We got a little bit thick right here. I feel like I'm trying to fix it, but I'm making it worse. This side wasn't bad. I don't know what happened over here. It's too thick. She's too thick. Okay, I'm gonna just take a little bit more concealer and we're gonna put it right under the brow so that we can get a good base for our highlighter that we're about to pop on. So I'm going to take Milani's Strobe Light highlighter in Day Glow Badescu to just wet my brush down a little bit so that we have like a pop-in highlighter for this. So let's just do that. Next, we're gonna go in and do our brows with our Anastasia Blonde Eyebrow, Dip Brow, whatever, Dip Brow. Wow. Okay. And we're just going to accentuate our little brows to their ultimate fluffiness. Fill in a little more on this girl. Done. Eyeshadow, kind of done. So I'm gonna do my foundation and then I'm gonna go back to my eyes, which I know is kind of all over the place, but especially with working with glitter, we kind of had to lay all this down first, and then I want to do my foundation so that I'm not like putting foundation over my eyeliner or like mascara and stuff. So we're gonna go back in with the NARS and just go in on her, like for real. even hit the lips. That's what I'm doing, just because I have very pink red lips, and so like I gotta neutralize those because we are gonna do lipstick. Told you guys, I always end up hitting the neck, even though I always try to refrain from doing it. That's when you know you don't have the right color. Are we looking a little bit better? Can you guys see it coming together a little bit more? Okay, now I'm gonna take the NARS Chantilly again, conceal this up. Okay. Guess we're going in ham today. I actually haven't been doing my makeup or my concealer like this for a while. Like, I'm not really doing the whole Instagrammer concealer anymore, but I guess we are today. I literally look like a jack-o'-lantern. We could just switch this into like a how to do your makeup like a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween look if you guys want. Sometimes I wish you guys were like on here live so that I could hear what people have to say as I'm doing stuff. Okay, going back into our soft glam palette, I'm just going back into burnt orange and smoking out my lower lash line. Gotta get back into my Hoola bronzer. We're just gonna kind of like, whoa, warm my face up a little bit to tie it into the eyeshadow since it's like so warm. Gotta warm up my face to match. Now I'm just using my Lo-Fi Urban Decay lip mousse, which I use as a cheek stain. And it's in the shade Halo. Right on the apples of our cheeks just to bring a little bit of color to them. And just a tad down the nose. Got it. Done with that part. Alright, we're going in with the Revlon Color Stay Skinny eyeliner. If we can open it. Not what I was supposed to buy, but guess we're trying a new eyeliner today too. I don't like this as much as my normal stuff, like applicator, but whatever. I kind of like it and I kind of don't. I don't think I like it. Not impressed. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. I mean, it's not horrible, it's just not my favorite. Okay, so now we're gonna do our lashes, which I already curled. It's not very hot anymore. Because I'm a hot mess today and I can't do anything in order, I'm gonna go back in again, let it down, go back in my highlighter and just pop it in the inner corner, which really brightens it up so much and ties it together, like for real. Yeah, we like this. Okay. No, actually this kind of does tie together because now I can do the highlighter on the rest of me, which I totally forgot to do. So let's go in on that cheek. Yeah, girl, get it. Okay, and then down the nose, make a little exclamation point, hit the Cupid's bow, and then go blend it out with this guy. Yep. Which, by the way, this is like a Morphe M536. Not like it is, but yeah. I sound like a valley girl. I'm getting tired. Like, this is kind of a workout, especially for an asthmatic person. Like, it's looking good so far, and we're not even done. Okay, not crazy on the lashes, but we're gonna go in and just keep going. Going to hit my bottom lashes with my mascara. Okay, gonna take a little bit of Cypress Umber again, and we're just gonna hit the bottom lash line a little bit with it because I feel like it needed a little something. We're taking these lashes off because I don't like them. Like, at all. No. no, I'm not doing that. Okay, I decided to skip lashes, so we're going to not have lashes on. I took them off. I was not liking them at all. It was just like overpowering the look. So anyway, we're going to go in and decide what color to do for lips. A vintage liner from NYX and their color Girl Bye, which is kind of like a vampy shade. Okay, so here's the shade Vintage, and we're just gonna line our lips with this. Okay, so now we're going to take this color Girl Bye, which is just a vampy color, and we're going to pop it on. Okay, this is such a finicky color. I'm going to go in with my flat shader brush and clean it off. And then I'm going to use some concealer just to go around the lip so it's like nicely shaped, you know? Okay, just going to clean it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to take a tiny bit of concealer. This is how you don't get lipstick on your teeth, by the way. That was close. I'm just going to take the tiniest bit of concealer and pop it right in the center. And just blot. And then that's just going to create like lightness to the center so it's not all one dark shade. Okay, and now I'm going to take this shade Dainty Days by NYX. Again, it's their suede lipstick line, and I'm just going to pop this into the center on top of the concealer we just put. This just breaks it up a little bit so that there's some dimension and it's not just like one flat, dark, vampy shade, which is fine, but it just breaks it up a little bit so it's not so like, you know? And I forgot a step because I always do. So we're going to just be taking the Infallible nude eyeliner and I'm going to pop it on my lower lash line just to kind of give it a little bit of brightness and break up the darkness in the eyes. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. It was really fun to do. I haven't done something like this in a very, 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 very long time, and it's fall now, so we can do this kind of stuff. I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna be doing so many more makeup videos for like autumn, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you get notified every time that I post a new video, and I will see you guys in the next one.